We're at the Tottori sand dunes. This is the beautiful coast out here, up on one of the highest sand dunes. That's the port over there. Tottori itself is back in that direction, across the dunes. It's about 5 kilometers away, roughly. Took a bus out here, 370 yen. It's currently like 5:30. Actually, sorry, it's 6 o'clock. 5 minutes to 6, so I kind of like last minute grabbed the 5 o'clock bus, got out here like 20 after, finally got to information, got some intel out of them, and got myself a map for this place so I didn't get lost. Learned about a free campsite off in that direction, so I'm going to head over there, try to camp there. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. It's been raining off and on. This morning it rained pretty much constantly, and then off and on this afternoon. It's raining when I got out here, but now it's stopped. It's just sprinkling. As you can see, it's quite well tracked. Some hotels, and that's where the tour buses drop you off over there. There's like just to the right of that, about 3 minutes down the road, there's like a sand dune research center, they call it. That's where I got my maps information. So far entry's been free, so this has been good. Just the 370 yen to get up here. And then, yeah, pan right around. So I slept. Last night was way down that coast, probably about 20 kilometers or so. Bunch of stops on the train. I was thinking of heading back there tonight, but then I learned about the free campsite, so I'm going to try that out. If it doesn't work out, then I'll head back to Tottori and grab a train out to that where I slept last night, which is nice. I'm sure I can just go always grab a corner of one of these dunes somewhere and camp there. Just might be a little bit windy down near the ocean, a little bit loud. Anyways, really nice sand dunes. There's signs warning people not to write on the sand dunes, not big graffiti. No litter and no motorbikes, no cars. That's pretty awesome. Kind of hard to judge how steep that is, but it's a pretty good climb back up. Not terribly difficult, but oh, there goes a kid running down. And then he disappears. Yeah, so it seems to be a popular location for tourists. I'm getting my picture taken off my left. I'm here with my big orange backpack cover on my backpack, full backpack, and then my westerner in shorts and a rain jacket, so I must look quite the sight. That's something you see every day strolling around on a sand dune in Japan. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wander off this way, try to keep to the height of the dunes, go find myself a road off in this direction, and then a campsite. Maybe they even have like cooking facilities. I bought a can of gas for my stove, however, it seems that when I screw the burner onto the can, the needle in the burner, which opens the valve in the gas canister, it doesn't seem to be long enough, so it doesn't open it. So it screws all together, it fits nicely, but no gas will come out. I've stuck something into it. I did get gas to come out of it, independently of the burner. So I'm guessing the needle's just not long enough, or I don't know why there'd be a specification difference. I'm guessing I probably should have checked this before, you know, packaging it all up and sticking in the backpack, because right now I'm carrying around a full gas canister I can't use. I also have food, like noodles and spaghetti and other pastas that I bought with the idea of cooking on the stove. So far I've just been carting them around, unable to actually use them. So that's a bit of a drawback. I've been trying to think up a way of making the needle longer, or depressing the tab in the gas canister sooner, but my epoxy I left back with my other stuff, so I can't glue something on. And so far I haven't come across anything firm and small enough to get in there that would work. So maybe a little piece of wood might work, but I'd have to try it. Be careful with it and do some experimenting. Anyways, the trials continue. Okay, so we've crested this hill. So I'm just gonna keep following on this track here, this direction. So I guess the rain today has made the sand wet, which means that it's not blowing and not getting in my shoes as much as it should, but it's still getting my shoes. Okay, so this has been Tottori sand dunes on the east coast of Japan. Like out in the lovely ocean. China's over there somewhere. Kind of hard to imagine, but yeah. China is over there. It's amazing. Okay. Take care. Travel safe.